Hey folks, we're going to be making some solar pond LED lights, and this is I'll put a link below on Amazon. This is them. Kudia LED underwater light for pond and garden, and they're submersible. And they got a nice O-ring in them. And here they are. Here's the solar panel, the stake, but I want to use it for a fish light. All right, where the fish can congregate in the pond, and the pond's like 6 foot deep, 8 foot deep in the areas. And I noticed, and the water is not the clearest as it could be, you know. I mean, when the water calms down and all the stuff, it'll get better. But what I did was took, see, you got 3 individual lights right here. That's what comes in the package, and you get like a stake kit, or like you see here, the stake kit, stuff like that. Okay, you just slip the solar panel on there, boom. You can turn it on, power on, off. So right now you got green. I mean, these are bright. I mean, and they got a nice gasket. I mean, it's a hard type of plastic. But you can change the colors. I like blue, red, another type of, maybe that was an orange, okay. That's green, blue, a lighter red, brighter red, and green. This phone doesn't do justice, but anyway. I can zoom in. I mean, they're bright. I mean, they're really bright. Okay, y'all get the point. But if you, I mean, setting them, the wires like 6 foot apart, like this. I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of illumination. But if you put them all together, then we're talking. Then we're talking. You can see them. I'll put some videos below, but here's what I made. Let me cut this off. Oh, sorry. There's a power button right here. And they come on. Well, solar panel's upside down, but when you got sunlight like that, they cut off. Alright. No light, put them against my thigh. You got light. Then here's your buttons right here. On, off. I mean, the different colors. Let me see here. Different colors. You got your blue, your red, your super darker red, and green. I like the green for the fish. And the fish like it too. That's green. Alright, well, I'm going to shut these off. Right here, just shut the power button off. And great product. I'm telling you what, I got 3 of them. But what I did, I'm going to make, this is what I'm going to make. I took 3 of them, wired them together. Okay, 3 of them, wired them together. And took a piece of old hose that I was building the water, the aerator, the pond aerator. Then I just used some stainless steel tie wire. This will make it float upright, and then I got a 6-ounce sinker below. So that way it'll stay in place. But they're bright, all 3 together. Oh, this is one I built. I built 2 of them, so I'm gonna build a 3rd one. I mean, put the solar panel upside down. And that's a lot brighter together. As you see, that's a lot brighter. All 3 together, that'll put a nice beam of light. So, anyway, let's cut these off. But it's just a piece of tube, and I put some great stuff, self-expanding foam in there. And I put a 6-ounce sinker below. Tie wire, this and that. So I'm gonna rig one up, and I wired my my wires to get my wires, the excess wires, so they'd be out of the way. And I use some electrical tape also. So put that on there. All right. So we'll get back to business. All right. Well, I'm gonna clean them wires up and put them all together. All right. Okay, y'all. after we get the lights together, I got the wires all together. We're going to run some wire, stainless steel tire wire right here. I think that's 16 gauge. Run it through here and then tie them all together. Just run them through here, there, and through the other side right here. And and then I'll just twist it. All right. So I'll be right back on that. Okay, folks, I got the wire ran. Now I'm just going to bunch them up together and twist tie the wire. I guess that's about 8 inches of wire. All right. Okay, y'all, we got the top wire, the bottom wired. I saw it again, and I just slipped it up underneath one of the lights to keep it that way. And you can see where it's going through and all the way around, all connected. And these, you want them pointing up. So that's why we got them on a flat surface, to keep them so we can get them like we want. So we're going to tie a wire, then we're going to take electrical tape and wrap the wire just to, help the wire stay in place, more or less. All right, so we're going to do that next. Wire up underneath it here. Okay, y'all, I got these wired together at the top. Now we're going to run some electrical tape right over top of the wire. That's just to help keep it slipping in the future, because it's smooth sides. And it's all the way around. All right, all the way around. And for a budget, for a fish light in a pond, or hey, if you're going fishing in the salt water too, I mean, you need more cable. If you're going to be fishing deep, I mean, that is. Because it's only like 8 foot of wire supplied with it. So, not including these strings either. But anyway, I like them all together. So, all right, let's put some electrical tape on there. All right, folks, we got the electrical tape on there. Over top of the wire, see, it never gonna slip. I use Super 33, 3M, Scotch, Super 33 Plus. That's some daggone good tape, y'all, made by 3M. Good stuff. All right. I'm gonna put the float on next. All right, and the float is right here. Right here. I drilled holes in it to get the foam in there better, because you got to have air to make that stuff secure. So I'll just peel this foam off. And you see here with my fingers, that's self-expanding foam. And just drill some holes where I can fit the tip in there. And it doesn't have to be too clean. Alright, so anyway, let me clean this off and I'll be right back. Okay, we got our life ring here, the metal tubing, and I use a piece of heat shrink, 1 inch heat shrink. This is 1 inch diameter, outside diameter tubing. And we'll go like this and just slip it on top. And I'll take wire and go around here and then go around my wire that I'll put there for the lights. And that'll be our little float to keep it upright. So no matter what, I'm going to use a 3-ounce sinker on this one, a flat sinker. I'll drill a hole in it and run my wire to it. Stainless steel wire, it'll last forever. That's why I'm using stainless. So anyway, so I'm going to wrap it in like 3 places. One over here, one probably over here, and one over here. Alright, so we'll get back to that. We'll put the life ring on, then we'll put the weight. Alright. Okay, y'all, after we got the life ring on there, it's not exactly perfect, but it'll do the purpose. Okay, we're going to tie these wires up right here. Tie these wires with some electrical ties to the life ring. Just to get, you know, right around in here underneath. Right here, just tie this one up too. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I got the wires all tied up, nice and snug as a bug in a rug. Now we're going to go underneath here and put our sinker. You really probably don't need one, but it's heavy enough. But we're gonna put one on anyway. All right, so here we go. Be right back. I just simply cut a piece of 6-inch wire, go right in here. Right in here, where our ring is hooked to, or we can go right here to the right here and then right over here. Right there, that's what we would do. All right, be right back. Okay, folks, we got our life ring on there, our 3-ounce sinker, and it's just tied right there to where the electrical tape and the wire was, and there she is. She's ready to go. So we're going to do a float test. All right, so I'm going to go fill a thing of water up, a bucket, and we'll put her in there, and there should be it. Like I say, it's a total of, let me see here, almost 10 foot of wire. Almost 10 foot of wire. So that gets you pretty good. So we can do the bucket test, and I'll show you how it does. All right, y'all. Be right back. Okay, we got about a 2-gallon bucket. We're going to drop the lights right in here. There you go. Floats to the bottom, and it's staying upright. Okay, that's what we want. See, no matter what you do, they're gonna float upright because you got the life ring and you got the weight on the bottom. So you ain't got to worry about it falling over, and that's not worth a hoot for fishing. All right, now we're gonna cut it on my solar panel. That's where the battery and all that stuff is. Okay, I can't see it. Power. All right, I gotta cut the power on. Now let's darken it. Woohoo! We got lights. Good fishing lights. And it's only about 8 inches down in the water, but y'all get the point. And I'll do an update on the video once I get them put them in the pond. I got about 3 or 4. For a budget, 29 bucks. That's all I paid for on eBay, plus scrap material I had laying around, stainless steel wire. I mean, whatever you got, you can use copper wire, anything you want. And some electrical tape and some zip ties, and you got them, and get a sinker and drill a hole in it. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for my video. This one is, and when it hits light, it cuts off. It's charging the battery. So when you go down, wow, that's cool, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna fill up these old seeing eyeglasses off, but it's hot as a summer gun out here. It's about 95-degree heat index out there. And yeah, there they are. Snug as a bug in a rug. Drawing fish, mosquitoes, and crawfish at night. Just all kind of stuff. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe. God bless and Semper Fi. Hoorah. Hold this camera right. Hoorah. Please subscribe. God bless Semper Fi. This is Kenneth W. Vire Jr., KVUSMC or KU4SMC. That's my ham call sign. All right, now. You can call me anything, but just don't call me late for dinner. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.